Good morning. We had a little technical glitch here this morning. We had to switch out iPads. It was making me the wrong angle. How are you this morning? Tuesday. It is extremely humid today. I think we're in for some storms. So I want you to make sure you have water and of course our straps or your belt. We're going to use those, and weights or canned goods towards the end of the class. So just have them handy. And I'm going to give you a minute to get organized, and then we'll begin. I see a few people on. So bear with me. I'm going to scoot all this stuff away, and we're going to start standing. So I'll see you back at the mat in just 1 minute. Oh, 8:04. Let's get rolling, my friends. Not that we have any place to go, right? All right. Let's begin with just a breath. Take a breath. Roll those shoulders back. Loosen those knees. Exhale. Chin to chest. Inhale. Roll those shoulders back. Pull that navel to spine. Let's engage that core. Let's get it fired up. Exhale. All right. We are going to open with your legs. You know what? Make them about hip width distance apart. Watch what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, turn, right elbow to left knee. Right, left, turn, left elbow to right knee. We'll speed it up. Just do it at your own pace. Get used to it. And 1. And down. And 1, 2. And down. And 1, 2. And down. And 1. No, this is not an aerobics class. Just stay with me. Get that heart rate going. And down. And 1, 2, 3. And down. 1, 2, 3. We're just getting the heart rate going just a little bit. Getting the blood flow. Getting the blood flow into the brain, to those organs, to the legs, to the tummies, to the arms. And 5, down, and 4, down, and 3, down, and 2, down, and 1, and down. Yeah, you can feel it. Open those legs wide. Now take those feet, toes towards the corners, and let's reach up, leaning to the left. Just like we did on Friday, I want you to reach and reach. You're pulling a proverbial rope. Pull it down, 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 and reach. Stretch out the sides of those bodies. Lean into those legs. These are the biggest muscles you got in that body. So get them fired up. And pull, and pull, and pull, and pull. And 5, and 5, and 4, and 4, and 3, and 3. And 2, and 2, and 1, and done. Pull it down, arms out. Remember that Tai Chi movement? Take the right arm across. Flow it over to the left. Come back, lean into that right leg. Flow it over to the right. And over, and over, and over, and over. Just move, fluid. Just get the body warmed up. Oh, just reach as far as you can. Reach. Make a nice little circle with those arms. Around. Around. Grab the wonderful spring air. The pollen. Yeah. Just reach it around and around. Now, stop here. Go overhead. Over to the left. Reach over to the right. Just flow it. Just flow. Feel like, a creek or whatever you want to do. Just make that body just move. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. let's take it to the front one more time. Across. Bring that in. Over and around. Over and around. Over and around. I know a lot of you are swimmers. Just pretend, I don't know if you could do this in the water, but you might. Just swoop it in. Swoop it in. Give me 5 and 5 and 4 and 4 and 3, 3, 2, 2. Really reach. Really reach. Come up to the top. Pause. Take a breath. Take this right arm down to your right thigh. Left arm straight up. Slide that right arm down and lean. Open up that body. Breathe. Settle your breath. Hear my birds, can't you? All right. Use your core. Use the left hand to pull yourself up to the top. Oh, yeah. Now take that left hand down the left side of your left leg this time. Right arm is straight up. Slide it down. Slide it down. Use that left leg as your kickstand. That prevents you from tipping over. Tighten that core. That prevents you from tipping over as well, but you know that. So breathe here. Pull the navel into spine. Pull it in. Take the right arm up and help yourself back on up. All right, good. Let's just open up. Take those arms behind you. Open up that beautiful chest. Take the arms down. Roll the right shoulder. Roll the left shoulder. Right, left. Now here we go. Take those arms up. Open those fingers wide. Rotate those wrists. Get the kinks out of those wrists. Open up those fingers. Ooh, fly away that arthritis that's in there. Take those wrists up and down. Now take the hands up above you. Pull the navel into spine. We're going out into a wide down dog. So I want you to bend from the hips. If you need to bend your knees, you go right ahead. It's still early in the class. Otherwise, come straight out towards me. Take those hands as if you're going to paint me. You're going to paint towards whatever device you're looking at. Head up, head up, head up. Bend the knees if you have to. Otherwise, come all the way to the floor. I want you to walk out 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now don't look at me. Press into those hands and then take your gaze between your legs. Press those bottoms up to the ceiling. We usually do this with feet together, but this is a wide down dog. It should feel really good. Press into those arms, chin to chest, gaze between your legs. Now don't look at me, just listen to what I'm saying. Come back, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. At this point, your hand should be right below your nose. Even if those knees are bent, that's okay. Hands are right below the nose. Tiptoe those hands over to the right. Leave the left hand on the floor. Take the right arm up. We're twisting. Take your gaze up as high as you can towards the ceiling. If it only goes there, that's fine. Take your arm up. Twist right into this area here. Let's wring out those toxins. Look up as far as you can. And if you're feeling particularly good today, take this right hand, the top of this right hand, onto your lower back. And then twist even more, this time into your shoulder. Now take that right arm up. Slowly bring it down. Now, tiptoe to the left. Tiptoe, tiptoe. If the knees are bent, no problem. Actually, if the knees are bent, you're kind of down in this position. This is a great squat position, great for indigestion. All right, so I'm going to keep my legs straight. You do what you need to. Come over to the left. Keep that right hand on the floor. Gently turn into that twist, lifting that left arm up to the ceiling. Gaze up if you can, gaze up. And then for a little extra challenge, take that left hand, top of the left hand goes to the lower back, opening up your left shoulder even more. All right, take that left hand up, slowly bring that left hand down, come back, and let's join all of you who had bent knees. Take your feet, point those toes towards me, just come down into a little squat. Why not? Take your hands on your knees. Take your hands in a little prayer. Yeah. Oh, good challenge. I just called this as an audible. So if you don't want to stay here, you don't have to. Actually, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back up. So take your hands here, take your hands here, press into those legs, press the weight into your heels, pull the navel into spine. Come on up. Let's restack that spine. So your spine has been out, it's been up now. You're taking all of those beautiful, beautiful vertebrae, clink, 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 reach up, restack that spine. Be tall, be grand, be fierce. We gotta be fierce to get through this, so be fierce, my friends. All right, now before we go down, let me tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down to our knees. You can use weights on this if you'd like, but we're gonna go down to all fours. So come down to your mat or the floor, whatever you need to do. I'll meet you down on the mat. So down. I think you can all see me pretty well. All right, we're gonna do some glute lifts first. Now let me demonstrate. So you're up tall first with your tummies in, right? You feel those quads already? I do. Tuck that bottom in and pull up. This is exactly how I want you to be on all fours. I don't want you sinking down, having those abs hang. Come on down, take those hands wide and then cup them. Come on down and be nice and flat. See my flat back? Now we're gonna do glute lifts. So you're gonna take, this is my left leg. You can start whatever leg you want to. It's up to you, whichever direction you're facing. See how flat my foot is? You're gonna take that foot straight up to the ceiling. Up, up, up. What are we working? That left glute. Tightening up that left glute. You're gonna make sure your shoulders are over your elbows. If you're back like this, you're gonna have some shoulder issues. I'm gonna direct you through this. Keep your eyes towards the mat. I don't want you twisting your body. So eyes are to the mat. Take your leg up. See that nice right angle? Flex that foot as if you're gonna have a stamp on the ceiling. All right, we're gonna do 10 of those. Flex that foot hard. Really work that glute. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Now just take that, bend that knee out towards me. You're still got a nice flat back. Bend that knee down, touch the other knee. Bring it back up. These are called clams. I want you to feel as if there's a 10-pound bag of sand on your left hip or right hip, whichever one you're working. This is number 4. This is number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take that leg straight back. See, it's not up here, it's not out to the side, it's straight back. Pull that navel in tight, protect that lower back. Point that left toe or right toe, whichever one you're using, and take it across your body. Cross it over that bent foot. See, this is my bent foot. Take that over, touch, bring it back, touch. Bring it up and over, touch. Bring it up and over, touch. Up, over, touch. Up, over, touch. Up, over, touch. Re-engage your glutes. Touch, re-engage your core. Touch, give me 3, touch, up, over, touch, up, over, 2, up, over, touch, up, over, 1, over, and done. Good job. Bend that knee, bring it back down, press into child's pose. Push back, arms are in front of you. Big breath. See my bottom? Press your bottom down. Use those hands, press it down. Stretch out those hips, stretch out that lower back. If you want to, another option is to open those knees wide. Open those knees and then come down. Oh yeah, this is a really, really good one, especially right before bed. Open those knees wide. You're opening up into those inner thighs. You can see inner thigh, groin area. Come on down. Reach that chest towards the floor and then just kind of collapse. So wherever you are right now, take a breath. Big breath in. Big breath out. Help yourself back up. Now we're going to go to the other leg. Whatever leg you used, let that rest. We're going to go to the other leg. So I'm going to turn. I'm going to use my right leg. So turning, turning. Once again, flat back. Pull this in. Don't let that sag. Up, flat back. Arms, fingers cupped. Right leg straight up. See how flexed my foot is? This is flex. That's point. We are flexing. When you flex, feel that right glute really kick in. You look down, focus on your mat, please. Just lift that right leg straight up to the ceiling. 1, 2, you're gonna make a mark on your ceiling. 3, you've got ink. 4, stamp it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job. 10, bring it down, loosen up that flex a little bit. Take that knee out towards me. Now bring that knee down, meet the other knee. Give me those clams, open up that clam. 10, 9, keep your head to the floor, to your mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that right leg straight back. Now I'm going to turn and give you a nice rear shot so you can see exactly how this works. So I'm going to turn, take that right leg straight back. See my left foot here? Now it could be that you're using the left. It doesn't matter. Whatever leg. Straight back. Point the toe. Feel this glute kick in. You're going to cross it over, drop it down. 1, over, 2. You see, I'm not doing this. I'm not swinging. I am deliberately taking that leg over, drop it, up, over, down, up, over, down, up, over, down, up, over, down, up, over, down. 4, over, 3, over, 2, over, last one, up and over. Again, shake it out. Go into whatever child's pose feels good for you. This time my knees are together. And I'm going to go down and I'm just going to relax. Make a pillow, breathe, and exhale. Now while you're down here, let's stretch out those shoulders a bit, shall we? So come up out of your child's pose, and I want you I'll face the front this time. Just take this right arm. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see. See the space under my left? Take the right arm up, thread it underneath that left. See my right shoulder? It's facing you. I want you just to come down as far as you can, threading that right arm underneath the left and aiming the the right side of your head towards the floor. And it's just stretching out that shoulder. It's kind of an odd thing to feel, but the goal is to stretch out this outer capsule of that shoulder. So let's try it. I'll come to the side. So take the right arm up, thread it underneath your body. Come on down, look to your left. Take that head down and breathe. Come back up. Actually, that stretch goes not only from the outer capsule of your shoulder, it goes all the way across your lower back. So let's try it on the left side this time. Come on up, arm up. See that hole? Right underneath. Left arm, thread it through. Aim that left shoulder down, 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 down towards your mat. Just take the outer side of that shoulder, come down, tip that head down. Then use your right hand, push yourself back up. Should feel pretty good. All right, we're still down on our knees. If you need to take a rest on those knees, just sit back or sit down for a second. Shake everything out. You doing well? All right, take a drink too. Extremely humid today, so take a drink. I'm a handy dandy little thermos today. So keep your thermos filled today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on up to those knees one more time. Now, when I first began teaching, I would talk about doing planks and side planks, and people would be like, oh no, I can't do that, I can't do that. Of course you can. We're gonna do a side plank. We're gonna add some things to it that are balance work and strength work. That's what this class is all about. So, face your camera. All right, we're gonna take the left hand. You're gonna come down. First of all, pull in tight, of course. Always pull in tight through here. Wide hand, come on down. Take that hand down. See, you can kind of just lean into that. That's that strong left arm. Take the right leg, leave the left knee exactly where it is. Take the right leg straight out and lay that foot down so you're on the inside of that right foot. Now don't collapse down, come on up. Open through that chest, open through that shoulder. Take that right hand on that right side of your waist. Open this left hand nice and wide and make sure this left shoulder's over that left wrist. You good? All right, here we go. We're gonna start with some balance. So pull in tight through the core and lift that leg. If you can only get it up an inch, no problem. If you can take it a little higher, flex that foot. Come on up, hold it. Another challenge, feel really good. Look at me, don't move. Raise that right arm straight up. Oh yeah, reach up towards that ceiling, pull that core in. Feel how strong you are, nicely done. Take that right leg back down. Take that right hand back on that right waist. Re-engage, leaning into that left hand. That's your kickstand. Bring that right knee in. I'm looking at you sideways. Hello. Now, I want you to see how my foot is? Once again, it's that flex. You're going to kick. Bring that knee in and kick. Knee in and kick. Working that hip. Keep your shoulders open. Go nice and slow so you don't tip over. If you do, get back up. Give me 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lay the inside of that right foot back down, arm up, and I want you to use the strength in that left hand and your core. Help yourself on up. Good job. Ooh, if you're a little dizzy, shake it out. Good. Now just sit down for a minute. Let's get off those knees. So take that left knee is in front of you. Just put the right leg in an angle behind you. You can see how it is? So here's your left, here's your right. Let's just stretch it out a little bit. Breathe, sit up tall. Don't sink down, sit up tall. Get into that right hip. Matter of fact, take that right hand, put it on the outside of that right hip. Turn it towards me. Bring that elbow towards me. Feel that right hip really kicking in. Stretch it out, come back down. Reach towards me. What the ultimate goal is, and we've talked about this, is to sit up tall with all four corners of your bottom sitting up tall. Right now we're leaning towards the left, me too. But let's turn that right hip in and down towards me and down. One more time. Towards me and back down. Good job. All right, ready to go back up on that right knee? All right, take those knees, just bring them together. Press into those hands. Come on, back up to your knees. Good job. Now we're going to go to my right side. Up tall, adjust if you need to. Pull up the pants, pull down the shirt. Right hand, flat. Right hand, down on the floor. There's your kickstand right there. Take that left leg out. The inside of that left foot lays on that ground. On your mat, on the floor, wherever you are. All right, make sure you feel good here. Now, let's take that right arm up. No, let's try it here first. Let's do this first. All right, make sure you're nice and solid. Pull the core in. Make sure that shoulder, that right shoulder's over that right wrist. Lift that left leg as high as you can. If it's here, oh, great. If it's here, greater. Pull and tight through that core. Try and lift that left arm. Reach for the ceiling. Use that body strength. Be, what is the word for today? Fierce. Yep. Be fierce. All right, take that hand back down. Take that leg back down. Give it a rest. Take a breath. We're going to kick away that intruder. You ready? Lean into that right arm. Make sure that shoulder's over that wrist. Bring that left knee in. Flex that foot, kick it out. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Drop that down. Use that arm. Pull in through the core. Come back up. Here we are again, up tall. All right, let's get off these knees, shall we? Right knee is down. So come on down, right knee comes in front, left knee goes behind. There you are in that Z. See why it's a Z? If I'm sitting like this, you can see why it's a Z. Z, Z, just like the Zorro Z. All right? So what you're going to do now is just what we did before. Take that left hand on the outside of that left hip. You see I'm tipping towards the right this time. I'm not as tall and as straight as I should be either. So take that left hip, turn it in. Use your shoulder. Turn it in. You should be feeling this right in that left hip, especially if you did a lot of walking over the weekend, getting out. I see people out all the time walking on these. The walking paths are lovely, especially here in Legendary Run, but walking on that concrete can do some really funky things to your hips. So stretch those puppies out. Turn. Give me 2 more. Stretch into that left hip. 1 more time. Stretch into that left hip. Good job. All right, come back. Ooh, how we doing? Doing all right? Shake out those legs a little bit. Take a breath. Roll those shoulders back. I'm going to flip my page. You know what that means? That means we're halfway through. All right, so now we're going to start working, we're going to work this core. So first thing you're going to do is I'm going to turn this way so you can see. Now, you know when we're on our back or our knees and we're up in tabletop? That's tabletop. We're going to start there, but you're going to be sitting. So what I want you to do is take that left leg up. You're sitting in a tabletop. Bring your right leg up. Oh, you know where you are now? You're in boat. Now, if you feel good, take those arms out parallel to those knees. Hold it. Pull in tight through the core. See if you can sit up taller. Taller. In through that core. Hold it. The core is holding up those legs. You can feel it. Pull, pull, pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Either come down, or if you're feeling good, straighten out those legs. Straighten out those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay those legs down. Come up to tall. Stretch out that back. Arms up. Good job. All right, what we're going to do now is you're going to take those, so you can either, we're going to roll back so you can pull in tight through that core. Now you can either leave your legs straight. I like to bring them up a little bit. That takes a lot of the pressure off my hip flexors. This whole area is your hip flexors. So come up tall first. Roll those shoulders back. Arms in front of you. Come on back. We're just going to come back. Hold it. Exhale up. When you exhale, what are you using to bring the core up? Your abs, not your legs. So inhale down. Hold it. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. This time, inhale. Now, as you exhale, lift your arms. That really makes you exhale. Bring them back down. Inhale. Exhale. Bring them back down. Inhale. Exhale. Bring them back down. Give me 3 more. Exhale. Come on down. Exhale up. Come on down. Stay here. Open your left arm or whatever arm is facing me. Open it. Reach towards me. Come back to center. Reach the other direction with the other arm. Pulling tight through that core. Inhale. Exhale up. Give me 3 more. Come on down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Don't hate me. Straighten out your legs. Lift up tall and just reach forward. Reach forward. Hands come down to wherever they meet on the legs or the toes. Take a deep breath and exhale down. Whew. How's that this morning? All right, let me grab these. I want you to come back. We did this the other day. I thought it was kind of fun. Come back to your elbows. Shoulders are back. Shoulders are not up, crunched into that neck. Come on up on those shoulders. Roll it back. Can you see? Yeah, roll those shoulders back. Tabletop, right here. Extend that left leg. Switch, right leg. Switch, left leg. Switch, right and left and right and left. Stop for just a minute. Where's your core? Pull it in. I want you to feel that lower back on your mat. Switch, 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 switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both knees back together. Now extend both of them. 10, woohoo, 9, and 8. Think about that flat ab. 7, they're gonna look so good. 6, 5, don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back in. Help yourself down. Squeeze those knees into your chest. And just rock. Take a breath. Take a chill. Come on, roll it around. Good job, my friends. I hope you're doing all right. Feels pretty good, doesn't it, to work out? Good way to get your day started. All right, we're going to do a couple more things. Are you ready? Hands. If I can come a little closer. I'm going to come a little closer. Yeah, that works. All right, here we are. A little closer. Legs up. Left leg up. Take it back a minute. What happens to that lower back? Take them down. Look at me. See? 90, 80. Palms down to the floor. Use them if you need to. If you press into there, it can help. But for now, pull that navel to spine. Pull it down. Pull that navel. Feel that lower back engage on that mat. Now, you're going to put those legs into a flex position. You're going to bring them down to 45. Bring them into tabletop. Up to 80. Down to 45. Into tabletop. Up to 80. Down to 45. Feel those abs. Oh yeah. Bring them in. And up. And down. And in. And up. and 45 to tabletop. We're going to switch. Kick in your brain. Reverse. 45. Exhale to 80. Bring them to tabletop. Out to 45. Up. Down. Out to 45. Up to 80. Down to tabletop. Out to 45. Pull that navel in. Protect that lower back. Give me 2 more. Come on. Out and up and down and out and up. And bend those knees. Take those hands around those knees and just squeeze those knees into your chest. Whew. Roll it around. Roll it around again. All right. How are we doing? Thumbs up? If this were a Zoom, I could see you, you know, I could see thumbs up, and I'm just going to assume you're all thumbs up. Stay with me. All right. Arms back down. Here we go. Now the legs are going to come up. Oh yeah, take them out. Big wide straddle. Can you see from the side? I'm taking my legs open. Now, if you're feeling a little tweaky today, take those hands into prayer. Take them down between your legs. Just reach. If you're feeling good, you should be nice and warmed up. Hands in prayer. Lift up that head. You're looking towards that ceiling, right? Eyes to the ceiling. Don't look at me. Eyes to the ceiling. Take the hands down between the legs and aim those fingertips towards the far wall. We're going to reach those arms. Reach them. Reach them. Give me 10. Give me 9. Give me 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Legs together. Nicely done. Come on back down. Lay the head to the floor. Drop the left leg this time. Right leg is still up there. Give me that left arm. Now, once again, here's your modification. You can just reach over. You're going to take that left hand over the outside of that right leg. Reach, reach. If you're feeling good, you come on up. Eyes to the ceiling. Take that left arm over and reach it towards that right little toe. Again, we're pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that right leg, drop that left arm, left leg up, right arm up. Same deal, my friends, across the outside of that left leg. Either stay down and pulse it, or come on up, eyes to the ceiling, chin off the chest. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Oh, how are those abs feeling? Pretty good? Well, we're not going to rest yet. Take those knees up. Remember the other day we just kind of lifted those hips? Nope. Today we're going to do a full bridge. So what does that mean? That means that you focus on your tailbone. Hands are to the floor. You lift, that tailbone heads towards your heels, and you roll up. Can you see the space here? Now, the other thing I want you to remember, if you come up too high, you come up to that neck. That's not good. You only come up to your shoulders. If you have to scrunch those shoulders underneath, you do so. This is your bridge. Now, watch as I come down. Inhale here and exhale, starting from the middle of my back. Roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down, until that tailbone drops back down. This is not only stretch, this is strength. Glutes, quads, core. Let's do it. Are you ready? We're going to only do 3, then we'll add on, and then the core work is kind of done for the day. Are you ready? All right, feet are flat. Take those feet down. Heels are towards your glutes. Breathe. Place those hands nice and flat. Use them if you need to help get yourself up. All right, close your eyes. I'll walk you through this. Close those eyes. Take those head to the ceiling. Inhale. I want you to pretend like there's a big wave coming. It's rolling underneath your legs. What's it doing? It's lifting your tailbone up. That tailbone is approaching, going towards those heels. Now it's going back up. You're pressing into those hands, and you've come up, yes, into a beautiful bridge. Now that wave is rolling out. It's starting from underneath your upper back. It's rolling out. So start there. It's leaving, it's leaving, it's leaving. Come back down. When that tailbone hits the floor, let's go back up again. Here comes that wave. Press into those feet equally. That wave is pushing that tailbone. It's pushing it up and it's tilting towards those heels. Come on up. Pull that navel in. Don't pop those abs up. Just keep them down and flat to protect that lower back. Now let's roll back down. Roll down. Roll down. All right, one more time. This is number 3. We're going to go up into number 3, and then we're going to march. So you lift the right leg, the left leg, the right leg, the left leg. All right, keep that tummy pulled in tight. Here we go. This is a good challenge. Here we go. Inhale, exhale up. Here comes that wave. Get that tailbone up. Flatten those feet. Press into those feet. Oh, feel how strong you are. You've got a long straight line from your forehead to your knees. You're up, eyes to the ceiling. Do not look at me. Hands are on the floor. Lift the right foot. Down. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Give me 5 and 5 and 4 and 4 and 3 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. Way up. Now roll down. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Bring those knees in, my lovely friends. Bring them in. I think we're finished with core. Are you happy? I am. All right, take those legs up. Let's stretch them out. Remember those bands? Now's the time. Grab them. All right, grab that band or grab that belt, whatever you got. Oh, and take it around. I'm going to sit here and show you how to do it. You can do it any way you want. If you've developed some new stretches during this time that you like on your own, send them to me. I'd love to have some new ones. All right, now I've got this strap right here. See it on the bottom of my foot? I'm going to come straight back. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to come straight back. Lift up that right leg. Oh, that feels wonderful. Take both hands. See how I'm holding that strap with both hands? And pull down on it. Just not really hard, but just enough that you can feel that stretch down the back of your leg. I'm going to turn on an angle here. Now, let go. Strap is in your right hand. Left arm is straight out. I want you to drop that right leg over and out. Oh, let's stretch out those inside thighs. Now let's add on a little bit today. I want you just to take your head, turn your head towards your left hand. Close your eyes. Feel that stretch. Take a breath. Take another breath in. Now on the exhale, use the strength of that right hand. Bring that right leg straight up to the top. And we're going to go all the way over this time to the left. So loosen up on that strap and then just roll your whole body, taking that left or right leg over to the left. I'm going to peek up at you. Do you see what I'm doing? Hello. So, got a nice big V here. Here's my right leg. Here's my left leg out here. You should feel this in your right hip. Bring that right leg back up. Up, up, up. All right, you can do this later on today if you'd like to. It's a great stretch. All right, switch. Left foot. Strap on the left. Hold that strap with both hands. Pull it back and down just a little bit. Feel that stretch on the back of that left leg. Oh yeah. When you come in, I'll tell you what is a good thing to do. I see you all walking, running, biking. If you've got a belt or one of these straps, use them. You'll be surprised how much better you feel, especially in the morning. Walking on that concrete, riding those bikes, whatever you're doing. I know a lot of you were out golfing too. I know my friend Gretchen was out golfing yesterday. Lori golfs. So don't forget the stretch. Now, let go with the right hand. Here's my right hand. Loosen up on the left and open up the inside of that left leg. Oh gosh, that feels good. Now take that right hand down. Take your gaze over to that right hand. Stretch out that neck just a bit. Breathe here. Another breath in. On the exhale, bring that left leg back up. Switch hands over to the right. Now the left hand goes out. The left leg is going to cross that body, and you're going to use the strength of your arms and that strap to take that left leg all the way down. It's a pretty intense stretch, so take it easy. Feel it on the outside, especially of that left hip. This right here is your T-band. You should be feeling that too. Now, if your left hand is open, take the gaze this time over to the left hand. Feel that right in those muscles in your chest. I'll bring that left leg back up. Slowly, always slowly. Always slowly, bring it back up. Take that strap off. Just toss it over to the side. Bring those knees in. What haven't we done yet? We haven't done our weights. That's right. Ready? All right, you know the drill. You know how to safely get up. We've been on our back. Let everything settle for just a minute. Keep breathing. Don't let that blood pressure get haywire. Take a breath. Cross those knees. Get those weights. Here's mine. Are you ready? Come on over on those knees. Roll over. Help yourself up. Slow and steady. Ha! There we are. All right, grab those weights. What time are we, how are we doing? Oh, we're doing fine. All right, grab those weights. Now, this is kind of an interesting, you know what? Watch, I'm gonna get rid of my mat just for a minute because sometimes it trips me up on this carpet. So bear with me 1 second. What I want you to do, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see. Take your weights or your cans, whatever you have. Be up tall. Roll those shoulders back, holding those weights or those cans. Tummy in, tush in, knees kind of loose. Arms are in front of you, all right, with those weights. Now, we're gonna lean forward at the hips. Lean forward at the hips. You're not bending like this. Shoulders are up. You're gonna lean forward. We're gonna come down and do a deadlift with those weights. So, let me show you. You come down, down, down. Use the heaviness of those weights. They're your prop for today. You take them down as far as you can. You put the weight, your weight into your heels. Pull your core in tight. Come back up. Now I'm going to turn, and then you're going to lift out. All right, this is intense. We're going to do it nice and slow. All right, I'm going to face you, so feet are hip width distance apart. Weights are together. Roll the shoulders back, no hunching down. Bend at the hips. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, no problem. Flat back, reach out towards me, Dropping those weights. Feel it in the shoulders, in the back, strengthening all of those muscles. Come on down. Wherever you can land, enjoy the stretch for a minute. Now come back up. Put the weight into your heels. Pull your navel into spine. Take the weight off. It takes the pressure right off that lower back if you pull that core in. That's why we do this. Now take those arms out to the side. Good job. We're going to do this 3 times. Bring those weights back down. Take them to the front. Hear them together. Bend at the hips. Look at me. Don't collapse that neck. Come on down, slow and steady. Use the strength of your arms, your legs, your glutes. Come on down. Hold on to those weights. Hold them. Just for a minute. 3, 2, 1. Put the weight into your heels. Pull that navel into spine and come on up. Come on up. Don't you feel fierce? Oh yeah. If few months ago, there's no way you could have done this. I'm so proud of all of you. Come back out. 2 more of these, my friends. Re-engage those abs. Pull it tight. Pull it tight. Protect that lower back. Come forward. Come on down. Look out. Look towards me. Look towards me. Flat back. I'm going to turn so you can see. Flat back. Come on down. Come on down. Look at the ground. Commit to putting the weight in the heels. Commit to pulling your core in. Use the strength of that core and the weight in your heels. Pull up. See what magic it does to your lower back. Amazing. Take those arms out. Last time, make it your best one. Re-engage. Roll those shoulders back. Tummy's in. Tighten up those glutes. Weights in front of you. Look forward, look forward, look forward. Whatever direction you're in, take those weights down. Deadlift right here, right here. Come on down, come on down. For 3, 2, 1. Weight into your heels. Pull your navel into spine. Roll up. Feel how strong you are in your arms, your core, and your lower back. And come on out with those weights. Good job. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, but that's a great, great exercise. Good job. Good job. All right, just a few more. All right, feet out wide. Shake it all out. Weights or no. You don't have to use weights on this one if you don't want to. Or you can use just one. We're going to cross punch. So you see how I'm down into a sumo squat? Yep. And you're going to turn and you're going to punch whatever it is in that corner. Come back. Punch. Come back. And you see my elbow comes back too. Let's strengthen what am I trying to say? Your shoulder blades too. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. So we're going to do 10 on the right, going to the left. 10 on the left, going to the right. You ready? Pulling tight through the core. Loosen up. Turn and get into that waistline. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No break. If you've ever been in a class, a self-defense class, protect that face. Let's go. To the right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, take those weights up. Move back just a little. So feet are wide, weights are up. Bring them to the middle. Bring them down. Squat to the middle. And up. If this is hard on your shoulders, you drop those weights. Forward and front. Between those legs. Middle. Up. Middle. Down. Middle. Up. Middle. Down. Middle. Up. Middle. Down. Give me 3 more. Middle. Up. Middle. Down. 2 more. Middle. Up. Middle. Down. Last one. Middle and up and middle and down. Stay here. Weights in front of you. Just give me some pulses. 10, 9, 8. Move them up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those arms out. Give me 10 forward motion circles, 10 backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Backwards. Stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy smokes. Bring them down. Bring them down. Toss them over to the side. Nicely done. Take those arms out. Take a breath. Bring the right arm over the left. Give yourself a big hug. Everybody needs a hug. Tighten up. Pull down. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Take that chin to chest. Chin up. Open it back up, take a big breath in. Left arm across the right. Come on over, big hug. Big breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Come on back up. Almost done. Ready to stretch out? Let's do it. Come on down. I'm just going to leave my mat over there. So come on down. So let me see if I get a little bit closer to you. There I am. Hi. All right. Here we go. So couple little stretches and then we're out of here. So left leg, left foot inside of that right thigh. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. Settle your breath if you're still a little bit out of breath from those weights. Take that right arm and reach towards, I don't know, if you can reach the shin, if you can reach the toes, doesn't matter. Lift up tall, reach over to the side. You're stretching out the side. You're not coming forward. If you want to, you can come forward. That's more for your back. Side is for your side, forward is for the lower back. All right, whatever you want to do, or you can combine them. Bring this over. Let's all do that. Bring it over. Feel it in your side. Now, tip your whole body towards that knee and see if you can stretch it out a little bit more here. Good job. All right, come back. Now pay attention. This is your moment. Left hand right behind you. Not right behind you. Your left hand behind you. Ready? We're going to come up on this left knee. Right arm's going to help guide you up. This is your shining moment. Are you ready? Come on up. This is called a star. Come on up. Stretch out that whole body and take your bow on stage. Good job, my friends. Right, reach. Oh, that feels so good. Breathe, come back down real gently. And let's end like we began with the twist. So slide that right leg in, sit up tall, take that left hand on the outside of that right knee. Ooh, right there you can feel it. Now take that right arm behind you. See my shoulder? I'm not collapsing, you're up. Now take that left hand and pull it over and twist. Get a nice deep twist. Take that head over your right shoulder. And gently come out of that. Okay, we're going to go to the other side. Now, take that left leg out. Right foot, inside of the right foot goes to the inside of the right thigh. Sit up tall. Same deal. You're going to reach for those toes or that shin, knee, wherever you can reach. Come on up with that right arm. First of all, stretch out the side. Now, let's make it a twofer. Let's add on. Twist that body towards those toes. And feel that stretch all the way down the left, the back, lower part of your back. Slowly come back up. Use the weight, use the strength of that core. Come on up. Right hand behind you. Once again, you're going to come up on that right knee, press into that right hand, come up on that right knee, lift, open up. Give yourself some applause for being here today. This is your shining moment. Come on down. Slide that left leg in, up tall, right arm, right hand, outside of that left knee. Pull it in tight. Left hand behind you, that's your kickstand, remember? See my left shoulder? It's not collapsing, it's up. Now twist into that left side. Breathe, exhale, right into that twist. Shh. And gently come out of it. All right, I think we've reached our, we're right there. All right, so come to a seated position. I'm so glad you joined me again today. We're going to do this again one more time this week. Once again, this will live on Facebook for a while and then on my YouTube channel. Any questions? You know how to find me? Let's take a breath. Let's settle in. Enjoy this beautiful spring day. If you can get outside, please do so. Take those hands together, press into those wrists. Thank you for joining me. See you again.